through the ruins also. No, no types of smells.
I tell
The
the
wind is
party.
blowing from east to west also. So basically, the wind is in your face.
Okay. I tell them we are being watched, guys.
I like to perceive if I hear anything unnatural, like steps.
Okay,
Anything
there's
alike.
my roll.
Nice roll, though. That was what, 2 minutes ago. So
Yeah, no.
basically, I'm gonna give that for both you and Boris. And Boris, it seems like Boris is starting to go more in a southerly direction now. I feel so guilty, moving Boris's token. I feel.
It's okay, you know where he's going, I don't.
So he is traveling in a southern direction.
Come on, old man. Keep on moving. Keep up with us.
All right, so you have two buildings here. One is the small building, which is here, where I'm pinging. It has quite a lot of growth coming out of the windows, vines going in. The roof is about 2/3 ripped off. This other larger ruin over here, same thing. And actually in this conjoined area here, there's a lot more trees poking out the top of the roofs than the one to your immediate right, looking down, looking north. So.
What type of ruins is this? Like stone walls and wooden roofs?
Yeah, basically they're like a shell stone wall, and the walls are about 8 feet high.
Okay.
Lots of debris around each of these small little cottages also, but because of the 30 years that this has been unoccupied. I mean, there's a lot of wood from the roof. A lot of it's probably already gone with time. A lot of the shell stone that was made to actually make the walls. So lots of rubble all around. Like I said, basically the walls are about 8 feet high.
Does Boris look like he wants to continue south, or is he just kind of hovering in this area?
Yeah, he's going between buildings. He's looking in the door here. He looked in the door over here, sniffed a little bit, kind of grunted, carried on.
I whisper over to Overdeer to check the door on the east.
Okay.
West there.
Also, a lot of the trees that you guys
to
see
the west,
there,
dude.
a lot of them are 20 feet tall.
To your right.
Some of them are 20, but a
Token
lot of
right.
them are 30 to 40 feet tall. These trees. All the trees that are all over the entire ruin, actually. So there's some trees that are hovering higher than the others. All right, so Arvaldir, you want to check out this little cottage that has all of the
Investigation,
growth?
perception.
Okay.
See if I hear anything, or if the door is locked, or
So-
I will be right next to Overdeer, behind him,
he will.
ready, just in case something happens.
So Arvaldir, this is what you see when you look into the building. Lots of ruins, lots of rubble. The roof is, basically has fell inside the house. There's no walls. It's basically just a 20 by 20 small cottage. There's a tree that's growing in the very southwestern corner of the building. Nothing. It's trees and shrubs.
Seeing what they've said about shrubs, I stay away. So jack shit's in there, guys.
Okay. So you got Overdeer for that building?
I slowly peek my head inside.
Okay. This is pretty much what you can see. And also you can see that the building does go more in, well, it's going to go more into the east.
Yeah.
No, the same
Hey,
thing
what's
with
happened
this.
to your dynamic light?
I didn't do it for this map.
Right.
It would have taken just way too long to get everything set up for dynamic lighting, and the last time I did an outside dynamic lighting map, I liked it, but the players were really confused by it, so I decided not to do this one like that.
All right, I'm gonna
it seems
lean
like
further
nothing's-
in.
Say again?
Just why is Boris? It seems like nothing's here, but Boris is fixated on this area.
Boris knows where Reidoth is. If he thought he was in there, he would go.
Right, Dave, I lean
But
further
he is a
in.
bear, so, check it out. Dirt, you want to help me follow Boris?
Sorry about that.
Make sure you're ready with that magic there, old man.
Don't worry about me. Why don't you start praying? Get down on your knees.
This next building.
I'm not praying to you.
Can you guys hear me actually?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're just
I
talking
don't know,
over you.
No, something just sounds weird in my headset right now. I don't know. These side-by-side cottages look as though they might have been the homes of prosperous shopkeepers or well-off farmers in their time. All that remains are collapsed walls and piles of debris. There are several young trees that have grown up in the midst of the ruins, peeking out through the roof that doesn't exist anymore. Like I said, lots of shrine, vines, shrubbery, growing. Even actually going into the walls. The vines have so much force it's actually poking through the shell wall also. Several of the windows are broken out and all that good stuff.
Who the hell is Tim J?
So, I'm gonna check this area, peek over the corner, just lean over.
Maybe it's a Roll20 moderator? I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be someone.
So you want to look up into the northern corner also?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing there. Tim J. Yeah. What's this sad noise?
Alright, so that's what you see up to the north. Anything else?
I'd like to check this, seeing that this is the house of a trader. I'd like to see if I see any hidden trapdoors, any safes that's hidden in the floor, or similar.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
You never know.
Yeah. And where would you like to check around?
Just this entire building, like northern corner here.
Okay.
And yeah. I mean alongside the eastern wall and the northern corner.
I'm going to do a stealth check for these twig blights.
What roll would that be?
You can give me you can give me an investigation. I mean, you're looking around. You're actually literally looking for something. So, sure.
Rolling the dice. Now he waits.
This is crazy. You guys have to take so long, and my rolls are instant.
Seems like Tim J is
'Cause I just
broadcasting
rolled right now.
voice.
Yeah, if it takes a while, just roll again. That's what I did.
Try again.
All right. So, Zerker, you move over to the. You start to move around. You move over to the eastern side where you were pinging, and this bush starts to move. As you're moving up to it, you notice that it's starting to tremble. You also see that through the ruined wall here. You can see that this tree is also starting to move.
Can I take an action?
Sure.
I run out,
Okay.
screaming, trees,
Okay.
the bushes.
Roll initiative. Yeah, as you notice them, because they failed their stealth check, so they were basically loud, and I wanted to give you the opportunity to get out if you wanted to get out. So, yes, you could see that the vines are starting to wind up. Looks like they were fixing to attack you, especially with the signs and everything saying, "Hey, there are plants here that are attacking."
I figured it was a risk. I took it and
a good thing. So.
barely paid out. I have initiative roll.
Yeah, I see Arvold run out of the room.
Yeah,
You
I'm
do.
screaming,
You
bushes,
guys,
the trees, they're
20
moving.
experience from last night and tonight, guys.
Oh my.
I'm keeping track of how much XP I
Oh
have.
my.
Oh my.
Alright. So everyone else, have you guys rolled initiative yet?
Yep, I'm in tracker.
I need to make this silent. Five more, you guys.
Uh-oh, that's a crit.
Alright. So, this is what happens. Arvodir runs out. I guess, I don't know what the heck he's yelling. But,
I'm alerting everybody that the bushes and trees were moving. I said,
dude, River Rat, I'm
bushes, the
sending you
trees,
tells
they're
on
moving.
TeamSpeak, man. River Rat, I'm sending you tells on TeamSpeak, please.
He did say that.
Check them out.
Dave, are you paying attention over there?
I
Stop
am
playing
paying
World of
attention.
Tanks.
Yeah. I got a bunch of initiative rolls I'm doing. Alright,
It's
so-
okay.
Alright. So Boris here, there is a plant that emerges out of the tree. The ranger, you notice this, you can actually hear this is happening over in this direction. This is a twig blight. And it is a small little creature, and it moves towards the bear and attacks. It's going to attack with its claw. It's like a little walking miniature ant, it looks like.
Alright, Boris AC is 11.
Alright, so I'm just waiting
So have
for
fun.
the attack roll to come through. So, and there we go. And Boris is missed with an 8 on armor clash as it slashes it with its claw. Alright.
Wait, Boris attacked?
No, it slashes Boris with its claw and misses.
Oh, it has claws. Okay.
Yes, it does. Like I said, they're little miniature ants.
Okay.
Abernathy, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. Alright. Next one, a twig blight comes out of the room. It is looking for the person that disturbed it. It found it. It is attacking Arvodir.
Yowza.
This is a 1d4 plus 1 attack. It slashes out at you with its claw also, misses you with a 10 versus armor class. You dodge out of it pretty easily. Seems like these things are pretty slow. and they're pretty small. They they don't look very they don't look very challenging to you. They don't have a very good frightful first as you look onto them. Vey, you're up now.
Alright. I'm not too sure about these creatures, but I know they are plants, so I'm thinking logically they would not like fire, so I'm going to light my torch.
Okay.
I can use a round to do that.
That is an action. Yep.
Alright, I would also like to move then.
Okay, go ahead and deduct a torch. You got it for an hour. It is lit. You can go ahead and move. Very nice. I like that, Vey.
I want to move to here and just kind of taunt the treant with it.
Okay.
Or the creature with it.
Okay. You've definitely got
By
its
pushing
attention.
it at it. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to get away from it, and it's letting out this little like a light screeching type of sound also.
Oh, that's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
A little
Anything
baby
else for you?
ant. Can I capture it?
I don't know. Do you try? We'll find out next round when you have an action. Rogar, you're up.
This isn't probably the smartest thing, but I'm going to do it anyways because this is what Rogar would do as he kind of hypothesized this. And he's going to yell, "Right off! If these are your plans, to take them up! Get them off of us!"
I like that. I like that. So what are you doing? Are you attacking that or what?
I'm going to go into a dodge defense stance. Because if these are Reidoth's plants, I don't want to attack them as he's a druid, and I would know this would be bad.
I like that. I like that what you just done, so I've awarded you a point of inspiration for thinking that.
Right on.
So you now have a point of inspiration. The trees seem like they are still attacking. They're in an offensive type of mode, so
right.
Everybody has inspiration except for Arvaldir. He does not. So actually, nice job. I like that.
So I will go into dodge. I think it is.
Okay.
Let me double check here.
Yeah, it is.
Get up the combat things. Yeah,
they'll
dodge. Yes.
If they attack you, I think that's disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Anything else for you?
No.
Right.
That's everything.
Arvaldir.
Oh, good. I saw Vey lighting a torch and seeing from our last battle.
Yeah. She's like waving the torch at it, and it's kind of snipping and trying to claw at the torch and letting out these small screech-like types of yells or shrieks of crying. Not too sure.
You heard me yell at Reidoth.
Yeah.
Standing right next to me, so I get
the ugly-ass dragonborn just screamed in your ear.
Exactly.
I like that.
Take my bonus action.
I like stuff like that. That's why you got a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
Good job.
Take my cunning action and use my bonus action to disengage. Move up to here.
Okay.
And as I move, I take out my short sword and my flask of oil.
Okay.
And I pour the oil on this creature here.
Okay. I believe that is an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, nice job. So you didn't unsheath the new short sword you got, huh? Just your regular.
I have that in my bag, I think.
Just checking. All right. So you get up to him. Your action is dumping the oil, and then let me see if there's any kind of. Let me look at oil real quick.
I think you just spread it on a 5-foot square.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's an action, or you can throw it and splash it on a creature.
I just want to make sure there's no saving throw or nothing like that. Nope. You throw it for 5 feet. Any creature, you just dump it, ma'am. You splash it. That's it. He is doused in oil. Oh boy, here we go. Only you can prevent forest fires. Thundertree Ruins is going up in fucking flames.
Is Boris saying that?
Boris is. He's got a tear coming out of his eye.
Puts on a ranger hat, stands on 2 legs, points at you and says, "Only you can prevent forest fires."
That's so good. Vey, Arvaldir, you can see another one of these twig blights coming around the corner. I need to do my initiative roll on silence also. That was a butcher on my part. Okay. Another twig blight comes out of the ruined house and
yeah,
attacks.
learn to DM, Dave.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I hack it up on a nightly basis, let me tell you. 10 on armor class, which is a miss. Alright, next up is another twig blight. You guys can start to feel, you know, that you guys are starting to become surrounded. There's a lot of these. The bushes are starting to shake. The trees are starting to shake a little bit. Yeah, shit's going down, guys. This is the march of the ants.
They're not responding to.
Not that
I'm
you've
assuming
noticed.
that Reidoth has heard me, and these are Reidoth's pets.
Not that you've noticed. No, seems
Okay.
like these things are starting
they
to
are
close in on you.
attacking.
Lazar, what are you doing? Fireball.
I know, right?
Sometimes you just wish you had an evocation made wizard, right? In fact, I'm going to change this initiative macro right now as you guys are doing this.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Alright. That is a... Isn't that a
Yes, it is.
bonus?
Oh, no, it's not a bonus. It's an action.
Alright.
And let me roll. 6. Okay, good.
The no surge, close though. Alright, so you have mage armor on.
And that's it.
Anything
Yeah.
else? Okay. Now to the north you can start to sense movement. Rogar, you are becoming surrounded, my friend. Also, Vey, the tree to your south here, also erupts, and another twig blight comes out of it.
Oh, for the love.
For the love of all that's sacred. It attacks. And it attacks you, Vey.
What an ass.
15 versus armor class.
That hits.
You take a total of 4 piercing damage from the claw. Scrapes you up your arm a little bit. It makes a screeching sound. And Dirt the Daring, the caboose, with his massive 3 initiative. Thanks for showing up tonight, Dirt. I'm sure you
Thank
got
you.
through the whole game of World of Tanks on that initiative roll. So. Mr.
Okay,
Lolcat,
so,
thank you, man. Appreciate the
Dirt
follow.
is going to shoot a firebolt out of the end of his sword right at the one that Zerker threw the oil on right here.
Just a tip.
Oh, okay. 10 versus armor class is a miss. So the bolt goes off into the tree and smashes up on the base of the tree. Doom,
Hey, Dirt, you and
Good
I
job,
need to
Dirt.
have
Doom
some
to
training
Cal,
after
thank you very
this.
much for the
I'm
follow,
going to show
Doom
you
Cal,
how to really
appreciate it.
cast spells, okay?
He's a
Yeah, you
nice.
do it, Mr. 10 feet tall.
Anything else for you there, Dirt?
Call him high water.
Just gonna hang back and throw spells now and forget that you're a fighter?
Actually,
We'll go into the treants.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Fucking dirt. Eldritch Knight, I love it. Because I
You're
totally
smoking a
forgot.
doobie behind Boris.
Totally forgot he's a fighter. I love it.
Shooting no firebolts.
Oh my goodness, I love this.
You control the
Arvaldir,
firebolt to light his shit.
this thing turns towards you and attacks. I should do a disengage and run away, but and it slices at you with its claw and misses. Alright. Rogar, you're being attacked by this twig blights right here.
Okay, disadvantage.
Yep. 11 versus armor class, which is a miss.
That's a miss.
Vey, you are up.
Alright. As
You're surrounded by twig blights.
I'm going to put away the torch and grab sword and shield.
Okay.
I want to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And that will be my action. Do I get free action?
Speak with animals? What is it? Is it a class feature?
That's an action. No, that's a spell.
Okay. First level spell slot then? Or second? Or, okay.
It's first. I only have first.
Okay. I'll let
All my cheat codes are in second level spells.
That's
slots.
right. I forgot that. Especially with the 1 million EXP I win button.
Right. I just want to do God mode. I want to experience the story, but not to be harmed.
So you do your chant, and you can speak with animals now.
Alright. So, if you'll allow me a free action, I want to speak
Sure.
with Boris.
Absolutely.
Boris, where did Reidoth tell you he'd be?
Reidoth is to the south. But there's a big pile of poo around here, and it's throwing off the scent.
Anything else?
Alright, thanks a lot, Boris.
No problem,
Wasted
Vey.
my action on you.
You're the best ranger ever.
Oh, you can make 4 fires.
I love you, Boris, before the spell wears off.
I love you too, Vey.
Anything else for you, Vey?
And before we die.
Oh!
Yes, Vey.
Never mind.